Dub. Try to make up for the. Try to attack their hurting linebacking core with our. Odell had a great game.
First drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the Indy offense for their first drive of the game, and leading them out, their new quarterback.
Game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And now the drive starts.
Uh-oh.
Out to the right.
Uh-oh.
There, this is picked up by the Browns.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Don't do that.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And they love that.
Okay. Okay, Carl.
Have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Boy, Cyber being gone, that really helped out our special teams. Tell you that.
Witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Second drive.
What do you guys think about Buffalo? Buffalo is really killing it this year too.
Over on this drive a few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did.
Browns are doing pretty good against the run too this year.
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Oh no, not out for season.
This list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable
Look at Garrett.
of filling in and playing it.
Olivier Vernon.
That's when you know you've drafted well,
Hurt.
scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
On third down, Rivers got an open man. That's Campbell. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Big play.
First down, Indianapolis.
Shut out Gusson.
Rivers now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Pascal.
Oh my God.
The ball's out, fumbled near midfield.
Oh, game saver Ward. Come on, man. I'm too serious, man. That's holding. That's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh! On who? Oh, Porter.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
Come on, man. Come on, ref.
Gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
They run the counter. Hines. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 30.
What about Sendejo? Man, Sendejo made some good plays. He got the strip. He knocked the ball out, but man, a little bit of concentration would be nice.
They'll try the left side.
Oh my God, just like me.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Well,
Indianapolis. Naeem Hines. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
okay.
The Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to
Money Mitch.
or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
If that guy would have ran that out in real life, I'd have been pissed.
Right at the 20. The Browns offense getting ready for their first drive as they will do so behind their quarterback in his third year now from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it?
With Chubb gone.
No interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them.
Whew. Third and long, what I was trying to stay out of.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Mayfield. That is complete.
Right up the seam, first down. Let them know about it. Let them know about it.
Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
I'm trying to give them a different look off the line.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh my God.
Interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Whatever happened to Higgins?
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
On third down. I'm sorry.
5-yard line. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch.
Shout out to Wyatt Teller.
To pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first.
We know it was going to be kind of hard to run.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
We know that. We know
Getting him
that.
on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a
These are going to be the runs that we're going to need tomorrow.
make it difficult for the runner to find.
Little 3-yard runs, 4-yard runs.
From him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well.
Keep it in third manageable.
Football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
He finds Beckham complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 14. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89-yard touchdown against the Jets on a Monday night. Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
And he's going to be brought down.
I tried to slide.
Final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd
chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now the Browns will use the first to get this. And he's in. Touchdown. Wow.
Garrett has been getting strip sacks every game.
They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
We're going.
The challenge on one, and boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
On to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back. Heading out to the field.
Slight change.
He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him.
Let's go.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Sheldon Richardson. What a play by
Who's
him.
been stepping up.
13.
Well, so much for
That's what we're going to need.
offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
No, sir.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third and long for Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Let's go.
The screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together. And they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start.
There you go.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd. He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not have to block more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
I'm sorry. You give me that much cushion, I'm taking it.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
2nd and 6.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yes, sir. Good call. Good call.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches,
Big 3rd down. Got to get Landry in the game.
just can't do it. It costs your team.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
That's good.
Yes, sir. We use everybody. We use everybody. If you're on the team, you got to roll. Come on. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. One. Toe drag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. So this game is pretty much playing out the same way I think tomorrow's game should. Not just because Cleveland's up, but it's tough to run. We're going to have to get some heat on Rivers. We're going to have a turnover or two. And we're going to have to, you know, be the best team at cashing in off turnovers, which we are. So we're going to have to continue to stay dedicated to the run. And I'll tell you what, Joe Woods, I'm not going to lie and say, like, yeah, we're the best, you know. I ain't going to lie, my hit stick game is outrageous.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player...
Odell. Oh, he's doing a Macarena out there, man. Come on, man.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
Let's go, man.
Safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
They're doing the Macarena out there, man. One thing about Phillip Rivers, though, is he does get rid of the ball pretty fast. They don't have the deep threats that Dallas has. They got T.Y., but Ward locking him down.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited they have them. They're also worried because a lot of times it's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. On 1st and 10, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Look at T.Y. See, they attack in the middle, which is what they do in real life. Well, they don't attack in the middle, actually, what they do in real life. What they do is they attack the sidelines whenever they go deep. He's 8-8, though. Phillip can have that type of game. He can have that type of half. He's a good quarterback.
Seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
I'm not going to make you all comfortable to kick the ball whenever you want to. Nah. Let's think about it.
Number 1, Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down the middle. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach half.
Let's go. Man, we don't do half times around here, man. But no, actually, the Colts are pretty good at running the ball themselves. Just enough to offset the pass, keep the defense honest. So we'll see how that plays out.
3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, they can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Over the middle of the Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Baker Mayfield on the key.
Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. But this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
The false start hurts them there a bit. Backs them up to 2nd and 9.
What a catch by DeArnest.
Backfield, that's complete. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That's my quarterback.
Halftime to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the personal service tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now left side on the swing pass.
Man, that was, I thought that was going to do more.
3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
1st down.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the process.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a 1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Open man is Higgins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Who?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Have we had a great time running the football? No. But we get to try to make up for some of that in the 4th quarter.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first
playing mistake-free football, running the football, getting a couple of turnovers. Yes, sir. My hit stick is devastating, John. Hey, this is bad.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
Look at Miles, the general.
With the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Just bad.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant you've got to hold on to the football.
They're running the football. They're ready to get this game over with. Broken. And I've been playing base defense the vast majority of the day, too.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Hines, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Rivers throwing complete to Doyle, his tight end. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
This guy has 3 fumbles. Woo! That waiver wire is going to be praying for you. You know what? Every single Browns game, Kevin Stefanski has one drive to where he just rushes the football right down your throat. I respect that. Those are attitude drives. Attitude drives. I really love that stuff, man. Okay, Reem. Wow.
It's caught for a touchdown. The blowout continues. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what was
Ah, he's playing baseball and everything.
I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Yeah, something was said. They were talking about how great their defense is.
This will make it into the end zone, and Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes now as they get set to take over. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Rivers on first down. He'll check this down to Hines. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And his throw is incomplete.
Myles Garrett with the pressure.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. Catch made here by Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
What is Mac Wilson doing? I haven't seen him anywhere, man. I know he just came back, but boy.
What has been a one-sided affair. First down. Take it in by the tight end.
I thought it was going to be another fumble.
Down right around the 47 this time. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Rivers pass complete.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
Jeez.
If you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again here, Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Rivers pass.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down.
Yeah, 2-yard passes.
Down here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
I got one more turnover in.
At the 11. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it.
Jesus.
It's 3rd and 1.
That's the first time I did that.
He's got it.
I didn't even know you could do that. Wow, he dog walked him.
Touchdown. But
I never even knew you could do that.
Be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
yeah,
Cosmetics.
just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on.
Hey, man, shout out to the Browns who've been playing great ball this year so far. Shout out. Great job.
Brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3.
Thank you for bringing good football back. And hopefully we can get in this position tomorrow and do good. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a tough game. I think if the Browns could come out, play mistake-free ball, run the ball enough, and get a turnover or two, I think we stand a great chance to win. Hey, why not now? Chubb, hurry back. God bless. Get on back here, and everybody else. Grand Delpit, peace.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score from
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about that.